Hey there, this is the iStim X1 Heat and TENS unit, and I'm going to show you how it works, what you get in the box, and my thoughts on it. Now, they did send this to me to test out, make a video for you so you can kind of see how it works. The device itself is really slim and small. This is a wireless unit, so it's really light. You're actually able to wear this without being able to see that it's on there. So if you want to have it on your back or your leg, or somewhere on your arm, you can work with it, you can walk around with it, and you get the unit itself. You get, of course, the quick start guide, manual, a charging brick and USB-C cable, as well as a wireless remote control. So when it's on your back, you don't have to try to press the buttons on there. You can actually use the remote control. It also comes with these gel adhesive pads that you use to have it stick to you. Now, these are reusable. They say up to 6 times, but depending on kind of how clean your skin is, you can reuse these. And then when you are not using the device, you put it on these little kind of parking pads that keep those pads clean. To operate the device, you're gonna wanna put these adhesive pads on there first. And to turn it on, you can hold down either of the button for 3 seconds and you'll hear a beep and see an indicator light. And then you are able to either turn the heat to high or to low, and then you can activate the TENS by holding that down for 3 seconds as well. And then you can go through the 15 different modes or 15 different intensities of TENS stimulation. To pair the remote, you just hold down a button on the remote for 3 seconds, and then you can see the light indicator on the remote is also illuminated. And once the remote's on, then you're able to change all the functions. There's also buttons on the device itself. There is a plus on this side, so if you want to increase the TENS intensity or decrease it here, you can do that. And then the heat has a low and a high, and to turn either of these off, you just hold it down for 3 seconds and it will turn that off, and it will auto turn off after 20 minutes. So you can see it's pretty easy to just put on an area where you want to use this device. It just sticks right on, does not fall off. You can then put your shirt down over it and nobody would even know that it's on there. Once you turn it on, then we will start to feel the heat, and it takes a few moments for the TENS to be activated. It'll start kind of at a lower intensity, and then you'll start feeling, and it feels like you're actually getting this sort of pulse massage, but it's not visible. So it feels like your muscles are moving, but they're not actually moving. If you've never tried one of these, it's really cool. You put these on different areas of pain. So I hope that it was helpful to see how this device actually works. And obviously you can't feel it, but I can feel it for sure. The heat and the stimulation really kind of feels nice and helps to relax my back. When you are ready to take it off, one thing that I really like about these pads is that it does not leave any residue. They're sticky and they feel like they would leave a residue, but there's no feeling that this was ever on me. And when you're finished, you just attach them right back here so they're ready to use next time. It's lightweight, the battery lasts a long time. I love that it's portable and has the remote control, so I'm able to move around, do things, and still use the TENS unit.